Good morning everyone and welcome back to Honeybee Farmstead. I'm Mel and today we've got to do some tidy up. Things, you know, those days where things have just kind of gotten away from you, or like I've got two dogs and since we got rid of their crappy mattress that they ripped to shreds, or I say that term loosely, I think it was mainly Luna, they've been doing this. Trashing my outdoor area. In fact, even wrecking my little plant. It's one of those days. My kids are actually home today. I've spent the last sort of week very unwell. Like, I don't know, feels like gastro, but yeah, I was really crook. And now Jackson's got it. And so he's been home from school for a few days and very unwell, like doesn't even come out of the house. He's like quite unwell. So yeah, the older boys are home as well. We think it's contagious because I had it, now Jackson's got it. So we're just being careful and cautious as you do, being mindful of other people's health and things like that. So, you know, they can have a couple of days off just to make sure that they're not contagious and going to make anyone sick. So we've got a heap of boxes and stuff that we've got to take up to the garden bed. We're going to go for a little walk and see if our mama, Chubby, has had a baby, or two would be nice. Yeah. But yeah, so that's what we're going to do, and we'll take you along with us. And you're going to, that bit goes to the back, right? That bit. And you're going to make sure you get it over her teats. Do you want a hand? No. Back teats first. One, two. Now hold it there until it creates suction and we see milk in the line. Okay. Good chance to hug a cow, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Oh, is it on? Yep. Okay, you can back away. So we've done everything. We've tied her tail up so she doesn't touch her udder because she's such a dirty cow. All right, the milk is flowing. So now we turn it right down to pulsing. Or off even. See, it's on. She's being very good.
A lot's going in it.
Good job, Grace.
It's kind of interesting how you learn it.
Yep. And why did you want to learn how to milk?
Because if Mum's a little old, then I can milk for her.
If I'm a little old?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm already a little old.
When you're old.
When I'm real old. Yeah. So you want to be able to do it when
you're old.
When you're older. Pardon? Okay, so what are we doing now, honey?
We're probably going to change it.
Well, we wait, don't we, until all the milk
has been gone.
Is not flowing, but is it flowing?
Yes, a lot. You can tell when it's not flowing because if you look down here and you won't see any of the milk.
So we look at the lines, and if the lines aren't full of milk, we know that one side's stopped, don't we?
Yeah.
Very good. Do you want to sort your tube out?
What tube?
Your milk tube. I'll show you. Ready?
Oh.
What's she doing? She's been a bit silly lately, hasn't she, hey?
Like that? Oh, yes, please. It's a leech.
Yeah. Okay. Wash your hands. If you got dirty hands from patting her, you have to wash them, don't you? So we have fed Jetson and the calves, the other calves, and we're just now waiting to finish the milking. Put Deirdre up in the field, probably with the calves again, because we like them to have access to all of the beautiful greens up there. And yeah, so we're going to continue on teaching Gracie how to milk. Snuggle. It's so easy to snuggle a lamb because they're wearing lamb's wool, right? So you feel like you're hugging up to a giant woody. That is super sweet. and warm already. The sheep are over there doing their thing, eating. Harvey's right here. Little T-Man's over there too. He's getting really healthy and big and strong. So that's cool. She's just got a little bit of grass in her mouth. Come on, chicken. Did you get a bit of grass? You're getting to be a big girl. So the sheep over there, they've had the ram with them for long enough now that all of the females, the ewes, should be pregnant and starting to lamb in September. So we are going to have a calf sometime in September, as you know, from Valentine. And our girls here are also going to have some babies. So that will be super exciting. Very exciting. And then next year, I think our plans are, Alex and I have just talked about it, because we've got mainly Dorper ewes. We've decided we're going to get a Dorper ram and stick with the Dorper bloodline. It seems to be a very strong sheep. Not only that, but they're a good meat breed. They don't need shearing, so that takes a lot of effort and expense out of it. So we're wondering whether maybe we want a Dorper ram or some other meat variety of ram. I've been looking at Wilterpoles. I don't know if any of you out there know much about sheep, but we would totally love your guidance on this. So if you can comment below in the comment section, if you do know anything about sheep and you've got some good advice for us, let us know. We're looking to obviously produce the biggest meat sheep that we can that doesn't produce wool. So they're the two criteria. What are you doing in my way, tree? A beautiful big tree here. And all of these little nuts are going to flower soon and my bees are going to be all over it. I haven't done a lot of stuff with the bees recently. You don't really handle them much over winter other than to crack the lid a couple of times and check that they're all good and there's no bugs. So when that season does come around, when spring comes, we'll be doing some hive splits. We'll possibly split those hives and move them to across to the creek line where there's all beautiful native flowering plants over there. That'll be good too. Lots of cool things happening on the farmstead. Oh, Harvey. I wonder how long it's going to take for the kids to get here. We really need that bus to get here. Once the kids are here, we'll go into the paddock here. I've got, wrong side, a couple of bales of hay there. We'll put that into the hay feeder for the sheep and the cows to enjoy. They've got plenty of green on the ground, but I do find that they like a bit of roughage. So we'll do that. And we'll put this grain mix that I've made for Harvey down, and we will take that halter off him and put it on properly so that it's not bothering him. And I hope it all goes well. It's been a while since we've handled Harvey. Sometimes he gets a little bit too playful for us and it freaks us out. What are you eating? She looks like she's chewing cud like a cow. I know she'd do it too. I've never really noticed it much. She looks kind of relaxed, eh? Such a calming presence about animals, don't you reckon? Like, I can never get enough of them. I love just being around them, and their energy is so calm. I guess that's because they don't really have responsibilities. Their whole aim in life is to reproduce. So be born, grow, eat. I guess there's some stay safety in there as well, but then just reproduce. That's really what they do. And then I guess the females look after the young, so that's a bit of a responsibility, but it's like ingrained in them. That's really all they do. So no wonder they're so calm. And I guess that's why I feel calm being around them. What do you guys reckon? You know what would be cool? If you could all tell me what your favourite animal is, or what your favourite pet, was, that you just loved being around, that made you feel calm and relaxed. Comment in the comment section, let me know. I'd love to know that. For me, there were two. I've had animals my whole life, so if I just had one, it'd be a bit sad. But I absolutely adored this beautiful big, from an old standardbred racing guy in the pacing industry, and that's the one where they go around with the sulky on the back. Anyway, he was this big, beautiful boy named Tommy, and if I can find a picture, I'm going to insert it here.
And there's an embarrassing photo of me when I was a teenager.
And I learnt to ride on him, so we got up to all kinds of things. We used to swim in the neighbour's dam together and go on adventures, even when I was a teenager. Snuck out a few times with my friend who was living with me from one, and we rode up and we caught up with some friends of ours and snuck some alcohol, you know what teenagers do. Camped out the night, rode home hungover, those sorts of things. Just some really great adventures and memories that I have of those things. But again, animals as young as I can remember. And then in my later life, after I moved out of home, I had this beautiful dog, Rowdy, and I had him from a pup. I got him just after I'd had Eli. He was probably 1 year old, and it was time to probably give up the dummy. So a friend of mine was going across to Gin, because her boyfriend worked over there on an olive farm. And yeah, I drove her over, and they were picking up a puppy. And when we got there, the lady had said that they were going back east, and these dogs were bull mastiff American pit bull, and that they couldn't cross the border because they're a restricted breed. And I have no clue why. He was the most amazing dog from day dot. But I got him. Spur of the moment, they had the runt left in the chicken pen, and they were like, well, my husband's gonna have to put him down when we leave. You can have him. So just made the decision then and there. I owned my own home. I was living in my own home, so I was like, why not? It'll be just me, a baby, and a puppy. So I brought Rowdy home, and right from he was really tough. I'll give you the tip. He was a typical bully, super naughty, got into everything, and I can remember on more than one occasion, because we had an outside toilet, he would push the toilet door open, and his obsession was toilet paper. He would rip it apart so much that it looked like the backyard had snowed, and it used to make me so angry, but I love it now. It's one of my fondest memories of coming home from the pub drunk and just going, has it snowed? But yeah, he lived to a ripe old age and managed to see all of my children into the world. Yeah, just such a beautiful memory, and one I'll always cherish. I miss him every day, and I don't think any dog will ever replace him. The kids are back. Yeah. See you later. Hey guys.
Hi YouTube. Hello Lenny. Hey Sheila.
Look at that face. Oh, what is it? It's wonderful.
It's a brick.
Oh, it is too. See ya. That's awesome. Was that the soda stream bottle box from our kitchen bench?
No.
I was going to say you made light work of that. That is cool, isn't it, guys?
Has she been eating sand?
She might have got a bit. She was eating a bit of grass off the ground. Hey guys, I need your help. I was just telling YouTube some cool stories about the pets I've had in my life. My favourite pets, my life. You haven't even begun.
Rowdy, I bet you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's definitely one of them.
He
was the best. Yeah. And I'm going to insert a picture or a little. Oh, actually, I've got a really cool video of Rowdy
leading a pig named Lola around that we used to have.
Yeah, my first ever mini pig Lola. But yeah, I'll find some footage and I'll insert it here if I'm able to. Look at this. Adores her baby. Yep. All right. Let's put you in a cuddle position first.
That looks cute. Look at her. Oh. Showing your boobies.
I think that we should have got the next size up, my little sweetie.
Everyone said it was too big, too small.
It's gonna fit her. You are gonna be super warm.
Even when she's already warm, but... Oh, Mum, look at her.
The cows.
Mum, look at her.
Sweetie, this will stop you getting rain.
Oh, look at her. She looks cute.
We thought you were smaller than you
Now she's better than she was. Oh, look at her.
Maybe she doesn't like the hoodie.
But she looks so cute. Oh, look at her. Look at her with the raincoat on. It looks so cute. Look, Sheila. When we go back next, then we will.
It's okay, little sweet girl. We might take the hoodie off, eh?
No. Oh, yeah. I thought you meant take the whole thing off. And I'm like, no.
She doesn't like the hoodie part. Let's leave this bit on.
But
And this will be good for any future lambs we get.
true.
Even though she's a bit big for it, we'll get her the next size up.
Yeah. We should get a red or purple.
I think the next size up was like yellow or red.
Nah. There were some different colours. Can I snuggle in with you, Sheila? Hey? You wouldn't allow me, hey?
You're getting...
Can I come in with you? Oh, it's already warm,
Do you know what we
Mum.
have to do?
What?
We have to go and check and see if Chubby has had her baby or babies.
I hope she does.
Because she was singling herself off from the rest of the group today. You know what that means?
Or she's gonna have a baby, or she's gonna die.
Yeah, so sheep only single themselves out when they're unwell or they're about to have a baby.
I think she's about to have a baby.
I think so too. We know that.
Yeah,
see
but
her
she's
giant udder?
pregnant.
You're
Probably
getting
full.
full.
Can't reheat it though.
Look how woolly her hair is now. She's got so much wool on her.
Yeah, but in here, I'm snuggling with her. Can I?
Alright, baby? Nearly finished?
Mum, we gotta pull it back. Like that. She actually looks good with that on.
You little glamour lamb.
She looks so cute in that. I can give it to Jetson.
We want to make sure you've had enough because it's your dinner. It's your last meal tonight.
I think she had enough. What?
It's like a buttonhole.
Oh. You can feel her fur.
Her wool. Yeah, some more.
I think she's full.
She's full up.
Should we?
You know, do we put her in with the cows? Even though I think we'll keep this nice part. Oh my god, it's a hoodie. So look, you can pull the hoodie.
Tight hair. Should we put the hoodie on her? Oh, can that be on me?
I don't know how you do it. Oh look. It does scrunch. I don't think she'll like it though.
No, Sheila likes it like that. Look at her. Don't
She's trying to
she?
shake. She doesn't like it.
Nah.
It'll keep her. It's probably a wee bit tight. It won't
Yeah.
hurt her for tonight. She's late at night, and Brock and I have just done a big lap of Tree Dam Paddock to look for our pregnant ewe, Chubby. She's still pregnant, and she's joined back up with the flock today. So I think we were watching her today, and she'd separated herself off into a secluded little area, which is brilliant. It means that she is very close, but she hasn't had the baby, and she's safe, and Kevin's looking after her, and obviously she Kev dog. But the reason we've been checking on a sheep is so that if she does have lambs in the middle of the night, there's no fox issues. And we get back to find
There's chickens out.
there's turkeys sitting on the trampoline, and
The gate's open.
the kids haven't shut the gate to the chicken pen. So thank God that we were out here, because we now have to lock all them away to make sure the fox doesn't get them. It's never ending on this property. Anyway, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked the video, give it a big thumbs up. If you really liked it and you can think of other people that might like it too, don't forget to share us on your social media as well. Subscribe if you haven't already, and click the notification button. And until the next video, no, that's your YouTube channel. Until the next video, have a beautiful night, and we'll see you on the next one.